is actually quite important. I knew it was. When you go around a bend, especially a right-hand bend, you must be on your side of the road as you go around these bends. That's it. You cannot go around a right-hand bend in the middle of the road or on the right-hand side. It's dangerous, okay, because you don't know what's going to come flying around. And you go, because think about it, if you stop for him now, where will he go? Yeah. So it's a practical driving lesson that you're on, okay? So you've got to sort of think about that. I know your instinct is, oh yeah, I'll just wait for these. But actually, are you clear? Usual routine, you're going to go to the next set of lights and turn right, okay? Are you doing the usual payment methods?
Bank.
It's bank. That's fine.
Turn right.
You will be at the end, yeah. Just check your door mirror, okay? Fine. Yep. Just move away from these car bars, thank you. Fine. That's it. Good. It's going to be following the road ahead. It goes around to the right. You don't need any signal, just keep going. We've done this before. So we're going to do solid size for mixed over, which means after the lights we go to the left lane. So if you go on signal left, direct over. Direct it, that's it, exactly. So as you can see, this puts you in the correct lane for mixed over. So you are allowed to go over the bus stops, of course, if the bus lane's not allowed in. Bus stops are allowed to go over them, okay? And obviously you won't park on the bus stop, but you can definitely, stop in a line of traffic on one and stuff like that, okay? Just so that there's no confusion. So at the next set of lights, okay, and the next set of lights will be turning left. So we'll give these guys their space as well. At that speed, that distance would be too close. If you'd have gone slower, you can say again.
I would just imagine that like this hard is being run.
Let me try to slow down if it starts getting a bit tight. There you go. Only give them a door length, that's all they need. Any more is excess that you don't need to give them, because all it really does is put you on the other side of the road on it. Over into your normal driving position, that's it. So you're allowed to use this area here. This is for cars to park, but there's nobody parked, so use it. So just making our way out to the country roads now. It won't take long to get in, just a few minutes. Take your car and you start driving. So we are coming to a roundabout and we're going to go straight on, second exit. If I look at the road markings, that should give you some information as well for straight on. So what do you think? Are you good? Do that then. So the second exit is 1. Okay, so good. Now down here, try to keep it moving if you can. Now, it can get a bit tight down the bottom, but there is plenty of room here on your left that you can use. At the moment, you've got about 1.5 meters that you can use on the left. Remember, if it does get a bit tight, you can always go slower and spin even more. You are allowed to put your wheels onto the yellow lines if you need them. Good. Now, at the end of the road, we are turning right, and this is going to be really important for you to get into a super great position for this one. So, by the white lines, taking care not to cross them, right over there, right over there. And I want you to get yourself right to the end of the road, make sure you don't go into the road, so you can see. Can you see okay? Are you sure? Because you're a bit short of the line. Go forward and stop there. Now you can see. Keep checking both ways. Are we clear? Okay, let's do that then. See, at this particular junction, if you don't get yourself right there, you can't see the road. And it all goes back to the very early lessons. Remember when I used to get you to stop at the end of the road and check it? All going back to that, what you learned there helps you here. Right now, we're going to slow down. You've got the speed limit taking the next road on the right. Slow it on down, position by the white line. Slow down more. Clear. And then at the T junction, which is still a T junction, you're also turning right. Are you clear to go? Yeah, that's it. So it's straight on here, although it is a T junction on a bend, you see. So just remember what we said about being at the speed limit. When you're at the speed limit, you've got the minimum amount of time to do things. That's why I had to rush to give you the instruction. 27 is fine in a 30. Alright, so this is going to take us onto our country roads, and then we're going to start looking at the different styles and get a feel for it, okay? Don't push it too much, because there's plenty to watch out for. You need to have your wits about your own country roads. It's a brand new style of driving for you. So this is going to be the start of our country road. So as you can see, you've got a priority sign, of course, and you've got 40. So it's a nice, easy start. Yeah, there's nothing too spectacular. So as I say, just watch out for these bumpy edges. That's it. Just try to keep your tyres out of the rough. That's it. So where you are now is about when we said move away from the edge and give it a bit. This is what we're talking about. You wouldn't want to be right over there, because then something comes flying round. Remember what I said about bends? Yes, exactly. You need to be on your side of the road when you go around these bends. So lots of anticipation of your bends. Try to keep it as if you can. That's it. That's possible to see it.
Yeah.
So that's something unusual. You wouldn't expect to see a stationary car on a country road, so just easy. Just watch your speed. So we're going to have to check this out and have a look. Maybe it's not actually on the road, it just looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Just check your mirrors and move out. It's a little bit of a dodgy area for him, but that one. Okay, so centralise yourself here, please. Thank you. So, go. Trying to keep moving. At this speed, you can both keep going. So, see that pothole there? That's why you're going slower. So, move away from the end. Thank you. A little bit of gas. Yeah, that pothole there was like so deep. You can seriously damage your tyres. You can damage your suspension. You can ruin your wheel bearing. All sorts. So, you really don't want to be in one of them at any great speed. Other things to watch out for: joggers, horses, tractors. Slow it down. You can say see it. Okay, we are taking the next road on the left. It's just after this dark side. We're back into a little bit of town driving. Then we're going back to the country roads, okay? Are you coping alright? No, I don't know. After all that sort of country roads, people misunderstand what they are, and how tricky they can be to drive on. It takes probably a lot more skill to drive on a country road than it does on some new carriageway, Right, so at the end of the road we are turning left. Okay, so back to our signs and such and understanding the signs. Remember, when you see a sign that shows me 100 metres after the sign, that's something occurs. So we're going to have a look at in particular, the triangle signs, the advisory signs. You see your first advisory sign there. What does that mean? Expect to see 100 metres after this, the road narrowing. Okay, you can also see the speed changing as well. There's a narrow. Got priority, so then another got priority, so then another narrowing of the road and pedestrians. So if we look 100 metres beyond as we go around the bend, that's a narrow road. Top sign first, followed by the bottom sign. So there's the bridge, and then afterwards should be a pedestrian walkway, which is you can't see it, but you can walk across there. Just take your time. You can't see it, but you can walk across there. Just take your time. Remember, if you right at the end of the road, we are turning right. So go back onto the country road, okay? Slow it down, make sure you got a good position, a good check in both ways. Are you clear? It's only 30 miles an hour at the moment, which is quite unusual for a country road. The reason for that is that there's some houses around here, you see. That is 30 miles an hour country road, that's where the crematorium is.